Hey guys, Latrice here, and today I just wanted to share my post-op information. I went ahead in yesterday. I met with my hernia doctor, and he checked me out super quick and told me everything was fine. He told me that he actually only stitched up the hernia opening, and what was really protruding out was the space, the diastasis, and my guts, pretty much. So that opening was only being held back by a very thin layer of tissue is what they closed up. So the hernia wasn't very big, which was nice. So no mesh was used or anything like that. So, but I do want to show you guys that sorry if I'm super shaky, started some scar therapy. So I am not using those silicone strips just yet because I have little spots here and there that are still healing. I had a couple spots where the glue was still there and things like that. So I've showered a few times, so most of that is pretty much gone. But what I do plan to do is use a few different items that I have at home or that I ordered on Amazon to really help flatten the scar. My problem isn't that the scar may be raised. Being African American, my scars are dark. So, I don't know, you can see even on my face where I've had little scarring here and there, or even in my eyebrow here. They heal darker than my normal skin tone. So, few things that I can do to let those heal, and hopefully they heal a little lighter. Let me show you. I'm gonna put this down. Okay, so I have just a sweater on today, which I'm gonna be taking off because now I'm getting hot. I can go down to 12 hours a day on my binder since I'm at 2 weeks, which is nice. But the scar actually looks really good. So you can see the scar here. My half of dragon. Right here, what you're seeing right here, is actually where I had my belly button pierced. So that was up higher. So he pulled that down. So actually I still have a little bit of an issue going on there, which is fine. I plan on getting a cover-up tattoo anyway because of this little guy. So you can see that it's actually, so you can see where it's darker. So it's healing darker. Some spots actually are okay. Right there, the dry skin, I've had major dry skin. Right here, once that's healed up, I can still feel some of the scabbing there. That will actually probably not even show up. So, what I want to show you though are the items that I'm going to be using. So, I went on Amazon and I got a bunch of these. These for a long time for me have been my way of getting rid of scars. I grew up a tomboy and scrapes and bruises and knees, and I was an athlete playing volleyball, whether my elbows were scraped up, shoulder. This seemed to be the best thing that I've used on scar therapy, getting them to flatten out, getting them to disappear over time. So, I actually bought a bunch of these. Amazon had a pack of 6 for super cheap. So, also, 2 or 3 times a day, I'm using these guys. Okay, this is just the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Therapy Skin Therapy Oil, and then the Bio Oil. I do a couple pumps of each, and then I just rub it on. So I'll actually go ahead and do that. A couple shakes. And then what I'm gonna add to it is frankincense. Okay, so this is awesome for healing. I'm gonna put that on, and it smells really good. And I'm just gonna rub it all over my belly actually because I'm having super dry skin. And I still have a lot of numbing too, so this whole area is really numb. So I make sure it's rubbed in really good. And because the scar is mostly healed up, I've been just wearing a tank top. So you guys can see I still have some swelling. This is all swollen. The sides look good. Sides look okay. It's just that little bit of swelling. So I'm not worried about that though. Just keep drinking your water. I actually, middle of the day, just had lunch. So I'm gonna keep an eye on these little wrinkles I see here. And when I go back to see my doctor at 1 month, if they're still there, I might talk to him about that. But other than that, put the oil on and put your binder back on and be done. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. I'll check back probably at a month, healing or scar therapy or anything like that. Thanks guys. Bye.